Hello class 6, how are you all? Children, your first term exams are over. You know your performance in each subject. You know where you were lacking, what kind of mistakes you have done in each subject while attempting the paper or while preparing for the paper. Now learn from those mistakes. Try not to repeat those mistakes when you will be preparing for your next exam. Now very soon you will be having your half yearly exams. Okay, so don't wait for the last moment to prepare, to learn. Instead, start revising whatever has already been done till now. Okay, listen to the videos again if you feel that you have forgotten what has been taught or what you have gone through. Listen to the video again, reread the chapters, and the videos are already there in YouTube. If you feel that a particular topic is not clear to you in any subject, not only in English but in any subject, if you feel that you have forgotten something, if you feel that you are not able to understand the chapter just by reading it, then you can always take the help of the videos that have been prepared by your teachers. It's already there in YouTube for your use. So you have that opportunity, you have that advantage of going through those videos at any point of time, whenever you feel comfortable. Okay, the purpose of making those videos was that you are able to watch it any place, anytime, as and when the need arises. Okay, so go through the chapters, go through the topics that has already been done by the teachers in all the subjects. Keep on revising what has been done, and side by side keep on listening to the new videos also, and continue with reading the chapters. Try to do both these things together, reading the chapter and listening to the explanation. Try to do both these things together, because it will help you understand whatever you are reading or whatever you are listening. It will help you better. You will be able to understand it better, right? Now coming back to your subject, English literature. We were doing a poem by Rabindranath Tagore, The Sailor. The poem is about a young boy who finds a boat tied at the shore, tied at the wharf at Rajganj, and that boy has got a very he has got a very strong imagination, and he believes that boats are meant not to be taken to the market but to be sailed. And he wishes that if the owner of the boat, that is Madhu, to whom the boat belonged, if he is willing to lend his boat to the young boy, then he would like to travel to the 7 seas and the 13 rivers of the fantasy land. So till here we had already done our poem, and now we'll continue with the remaining part of the poem. Okay, so let's first read few lines and then explanation will follow. Okay. But mother, you won't weep for me in a corner. I'm not going into the forest like Ramchandra to come back only after 14 years. I shall become the prince of the story and fill my boat with whatever I like. I shall take my friend Ashu with me. We shall sail merrily across the 7 seas and the 13 rivers of fairyland. So when the young boy talks about sailing across the 7 seas and the 13 rivers of the fairyland, he is full of excitement. He is excited thinking about the various adventures he'll face during his voyage. But at the very next moment, he is filled with anxiety, thinking that if he goes missing, his mother will start crying. And so in order to assure his mother of his return, he compares himself to Lord Ram. He assures his mother that he is not going to forest, he is not going for 14 years of exile like Lord Ram did. He says that he assures his mother that he will be back home by the end of the day. He also imagines himself to be a prince and wishes to fill his boat with his favorites. That he says that during the voyage, during his journey across the rivers and the seas, he will fill his boat with whatever things he likes. And he also wishes to take his best friend Ashu along with him on his voyage. Why? Like any other child, doing something becomes more enjoyable when you have somebody to share the experience with, right? And that is why, because Ashu was a very dear friend of the young boy, he wishes, or he decides that whenever he'll go to that fairyland, whenever he'll go on that voyage, he will take his best friend Ashu with him, and happily they will be sailing across the 7 seas and the 13 rivers of the fairyland. We shall set sail in the early morning light. When at noontide you are bathing at the pond, we shall be in the land of a strange king. We shall pass the ford of Tirpurni and leave behind us the desert of Tipantar. When we come back, it will be getting dark, and I shall tell you of all that we have seen. I shall cross the 7 seas and the 13 rivers of fairyland. Okay, now the boy is sharing his plan to his mother. He says that he plans to start his journey, he plans to start his voyage early in the morning at dawn. He says that early in the morning they'll start sailing towards the seas or the rivers, and by the time it's noon time, by the time it's midday, he will be in the land of a strange king. He says that midday is the time when his mother goes to the pond for bathing. So he tells his mother that while you will be having bath, or you will be bathing in the pond, during that time we will be in the land of a strange king, and there they will pass the ford of Tirpurni. Ford of Tirpurni. Ford is a place in the river where the water is shallow and you are able to walk across. Okay, so that's called a ford, and Tirpurni is the name of a river. So he says that at noontide they will be in the land of a strange king, and they will be passing over the shallow part of the river of Tirpurni, and by that time they would have crossed the desert of Tipantar. Now Tipantar is a fictitious name. It's a name which has been, it's a name of a place or a desert which has been mentioned in the Bengali literature, Bengali children's literature. Okay, so it's a, you can say it's an imaginative name. It's a fictitious place mentioned by the poet. And he also promises, the boy now promises that by the time it is getting dark, by the time the day comes to an end and it is getting dark, they will be back home. And after reaching home, he will be telling his mother, sharing his experience with his mother, and will tell her everything that he has seen, every experience that he has experienced.